Hi, I'm Daya, and you're listening to Tell Craig Your Story podcast. Yay!
Black China, baby.
Yeah, we know we don't play around. We know the podcast in Shanghai. There's only one guy on my side, and his name is Craig. Check him out. Skinny OG, boy. If you got a story to tell, call Craig. The government been checking your mail. Just call Craig. Your ex-girlfriend just fell down a well. Call Craig. They say they about to put you in jail. Just call Craig. Call Craig. Call Craig. Hey, you go and tell Craig. Call Craig. Call Craig. Hey, you go and tell Craig. Call Craig. Call Craig. Hey, you go and tell Craig. The only podcast that's ringing the bell. Call Craig. Yeah, boy, you know who to find. Just go tell him your story, it'll be fine. You know, have a good time. Yeah, this your boy Skinny OG. One love, big up to my boys. Tell Craig your story. Check him out now.
Hello everyone, Craig here. Welcome to another edition of the podcast, Tell Craig Your Story. Today's guest is Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Daya. Now, I was lucky enough to catch up with her before the final show of her Chinese tour at the Phase Live House in Shanghai. Here we chat about getting back on tour, why it took 9 years to release her new album, winning a Grammy for her song Don't Let Me Down, collaborating with the Chainsmokers, and even testing her knowledge of Aussie slang. Now, Daya is currently touring Australia, so be sure to grab your tickets at her official website, dayaofficial.com. But before we go, please go to our website. We're at Podbean. Tell Craig your story at podbean.com. We have a link tree there which tells you where all of Tell Craig Your Story podcast is streaming. We'll also have the video podcast with Daya on our YouTube account. Make sure you're subscribing and liking at Tell Craig Your Story. For our Chinese listeners, we have WeChat, Bilibili, and Xiaohongshu. All right, here we go. This is my chat with Daya on Tell Craig Your Story podcast.
Tell Craig your story.
Hi Daya, how you doing this afternoon?
Hi, I'm so good. I'm glad to be here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Off to a okay start. We're backstage at the Phase Live House in Shanghai. Last show of the tour.
Yeah.
How's it been so far in China?
It's been incredible. I haven't toured here for my own headlining tour ever, so this is the first for that. So that's been really fun to see fans from kind of all the different eras, people who have been following me for 10 plus years, people who just heard the new album. Yeah, it's been really fun and nice to explore new cities. I've never been to Hangzhou or Guangzhou before, so.
How are the fans accepting you, the new songs?
Yeah, they've been great. It's been really, really cool to see. We made it like our objective with this set to try and blend the two eras. I guess you could say the two eras, although I released a few EPs in between my two albums, but It's Silly Pretty to Till Every Petal Drops. There's like a 9-year gap there, so it's definitely, and the music is different and it's evolved and the writing is different, but yeah, we tried to pretty seamlessly blend the two, so, and people have been really receptive. It's been awesome.
Nice. Have you had a chance to explore China?
We've had some days off, which has been nice. We went yesterday and we saw the tower. Nice. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, Shanghai Tower.
Yeah, the Shanghai Tower. And then the famous mansion, the iconic mansion.
Cool.
Yeah, and just like walking through the side streets. We did some shopping. We got some really good food. Right. We tried some crab, which was great. Nice. So yeah, lots of new things.
Very
it's been fun.
Cool. And your last show here in Shanghai tonight. What can the fans in Shanghai expect from the live show?
Yeah, it's gonna be lots of energy.
Yeah.
This live show is we definitely wanted it to feel very energetic, very lively. It's just me and my drummer, and she just brings so much energy to the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've seen the videos.
Yeah, you've seen the
She
video.
goes
You
crazy.
can feel it through the camera screen. She goes pretty wild. So she inspires me, and we kind of have our thing back, and we've toured for years now. And
I was going to say that. How long have you been with your drummer? Because you feed off each other, I see in the videos a lot.
It's been probably 5 years now since we first started working, but this was the first official tour that we've done together,
Right.
and it's been really fun. We were supposed to have a totally different configuration up until like the day before the first show of our North American leg, which was, as you can imagine, very stressful, but we just made it work, and she brought so many amazing ideas to the table, and then we realized like we actually prefer it this way. We actually like it better just the two of us. So it's been really, really fun.
And you said that you did an American tour before coming here to China. I saw a video on your Instagram, and you were saying how you were a little nervous to get back on the road.
Yeah.
So what was it like? I saw a video at the end, you were exhausted, you had a sweat, and it's like, yes, I done it. So, but at the start of it, was it nerves? Was it to get back on tour?
Yeah, it was nerves. It was, I didn't really know what to expect, and I wasn't trying to have any crazy expectations about anything. I think I was just trying to let things happen as they did, and I think it was I found that I really love performing again. I kind of refound that love for performing, rediscovered it, and that was unexpected. And I absolutely love it. There's something so energetic, especially about the clubs that we were playing in North America. It was just something so like raw and energetic about it. So I really loved it.
The fans in your face.
Yeah, I know, they're right there. It's like I'm like touching them and like singing directly to them, and I think there's something so magical about that. Like I've played many shows over the years, and I was really lucky with my debut album. We ended up playing twice the size of some of these venues to start, because things were happening so fast with the radio and everything, and but it was just really fun to just like, I don't know, it's a different type of show. I love both of them, but it's really fun to connect in these smaller clubs for sure.
Absolutely. And you're on the road, you're just about to head to Australia, but who's looking after your cat?
Oh my God. No. So are you talking about Buttercup?
You have your t-shirt.
No, she's all good. She has all the love in the world right now. People love her. No, that's my social media manager's cat, and we've just been playing this like funny bit about her taking over my social media. Awesome. So all the love to Buttercup. She's a star.
There you go. After this, you told me that you're heading tomorrow to Australia.
Yeah.
So you've been there before. Mm-hmm. You toured there last time. So what was that tour like, visiting Australia for the first time? Yeah,
that was really fun. So that was with this festival called the Palm Tree Festival, which is a dance festival. Super fun. But the sets were a little bit shorter, and it was a completely different set. I was with my dancers, and we did Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne, which were all amazing and so much fun. But it was also December, so it was really, really hot. So it'll be interesting to see the flip side of that.
We're heading into the middle of winter. In the south it'll be a little cold, but the further you get up there, it'll be not too bad.
We're prepared for anything here. We're ready to go.
And how's your Australian accent? Did you learn any Australian words when you were down there? G'day, mate.
G'day, mate. Yes. What is it? I don't know. My drummer's really good at it. I was like, she was trying to teach me. I know that rise up lights. Have you heard that like hack? It's like you say like Rise Up Lights, and it sounds like Rise Up Lights in English, or I'm sorry, not in English, in American, and it sounds like razor blades.
Oh, all right.
Okay. That's my hack. That's my one hack.
There's so many different ones. Like going to the US, it's like, can you flip the boot? And they go, boot? What is boot? A trunk we call it a boot.
That's
So
great.
yeah, there's all different things. So going down to Australia, what do you said you had dancers the first time.
Mm-hmm.
This time you got your drummer. So what do we expect? Are you going to hear some new songs from the new album?
Yeah, so it's gonna be a continuation of the Till Every Petal Drops tour, and so a lot of stuff from that album, and then mix in with the old bangers, and a lot of high energy, pretty similar to the sets that we've been playing here in China. So and we'll have like a full lighting rig and everything and props, and so yeah, it'll feel like my show. This festival is more so like a festival show, but this will feel like my show, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, right. And your new single, how are you going to play this live? I'm very interested to see how you do this. Sugar Rush.
Yeah.
Very electronic.
Yeah, so that one is off the album, but we just had someone remix. Roddy Lima did a really cool club remix of it. I don't think it'll make the set though, because it feels a little bit too clubby for the rest of the set. Yeah, and it's hard to sing live for sure. That was like a lightning in a bottle moment in the studio, and it would be hard to recreate that live, I feel like. Yeah.
So you said before, just quickly, it's been a long time between albums. Mm-hmm. Tell us, and you said right at the start, you said that there's a big difference between the writing process of the first album and the new album. What is the difference?
Yeah, I think the main difference is I was a lot more hands-on in this writing process. I wrote on every song, and I also executive produced the album because I am independent and I released it through a distribution company. So I really had like all of the creative freedom in the world, which was so incredible, and I've never had that in my career before. So it kind of like took a lot of forms before it like found its like final form. Like I was just experimenting and writing with people. I write on guitar sometimes. Sometimes just to track if I walk in and I'm working with a trusted collaborator, producer who I know can like whip up something great in a matter of minutes, which a lot of them do. I was writing a lot of this in Stockholm, Sweden, and I just have found like some of the best writers and producers there, and just like so many like friends who I just feel so comfortable with creatively, and aren't afraid to like experiment and go to some crazy places sometimes, and then we reel it back in. But yeah, I think that I really was just like throwing paint at the wall with this album, and that was really exciting because it just felt like mine, and it felt so personal, and it just felt like there were no parameters that I had to work around it. Yeah, absolutely.
Now I've got written down here, and I know you've probably had this question 1,000 times. Grammy, Chainsmokers. I just want to know about where were you when you found out about that you were going to get the award?
Oh yeah.
And what it was like collaborating with the Chainsmokers?
It was incredible. I think I was in a hotel room in Florida.
Were you on tour later?
Yeah, no, I was on like I was doing a lot of radio shows at the time, so I think I was doing like a little mini radio tour in the US. And I think I remember waking up, because it announces really early, and that was probably my day off or something. I was trying to sleep in, and I was like 18 and just trying to catch sleep when I could. But my manager called me and told me, and that was just like an unbelievable thing. It just felt unreal, and to happen that quickly, like in the midst of all this chaos with Hideaway and like all of these other things were happening with my first album, it was just like a dream come true. It was crazy, and working with the Chainsmokers was amazing, and that was my first the first time that anyone had reached out to collaborate with me, because I was so early on in my career, and I literally just had Hideaway out, my first single, and so yeah, they definitely took a chance on me, and I'm happy they did.
Absolutely. Let's get close to wrapping up. We're getting the wine up here. Plans for the future?
Yeah.
So you're going to Australia. Are you going to plan to go to Europe, or?
I would love to go to Europe. Yeah, we've been talking about it with my team.
Yeah.
I do a lot of writing in Stockholm, and just have a lot of friends in Europe, and artists that I've collaborated with there. So it'd be super fun to do an official tour there. That would be awesome. And then, yeah, besides that, working on some new music.
Are you writing on tour?
Yeah, I actually have my SM7 with me.
Nice.
And I've been like trying, I think it was a little ambitious. I think I thought I would get more done than I have, just because tour has just been hectic. But yeah, I've been ideating and trying to look forward to the next thing for sure.
Nice. 2 more questions.
Yes.
Tell me, what advice would you give to someone like a younger person that's wanting to get into the music business but finding it very, very difficult? There's a lot of people out there wanting to do it.
Yeah.
What advice would you give them?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a hard landscape right now, and I think the most important thing that I can only speak from my own experience, and I think most important thing for me has just been to like try and drown out all the other outside noise and just like really focus on what brings me joy and what makes me passionate, what music I like listening to, and that informs the music that I'm gonna make, and yeah, what I feel like I get energy from. I think that's like the most important thing to chase. I think once you start chasing like, you know, numbers or like what other people are trying to, you know, how whatever direction people are trying to steer you in, it can get a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit hard to like really root yourself in something that you believe in, and I think that's the most important part at the end of the day.
Great answer. Yeah. Great answer. Final question. Who's your greatest inspirational hero and why?
Ooh, inspirational hero. I don't know, that's really hard.
I do this and everybody does the same thing.
Yeah, that's so hard, there's so many. I would say, I mean, Joni Mitchell is a hero of mine. I think she's like next level songwriter, obviously, and yeah, just like is so bold, and her vision is just so inspiring, and yeah.
It's on your iPod?
The what?
It's on your iPad?
Yeah,
and the songs on
yeah, for sure. Yeah, Joni Mitchell forever.
Great. All right. Daya, thank you very much for your time. Can't wait to see you perform tonight. All the best for Australia.
Thank you.
If I don't get back there, go well. All the shows there.
Thank you. Thanks. Right. Yeah, I hope to see you soon.
Thanks
so much for this.
Hi, I'm Nigel the Shanghai Psychic. I can tune into your loved ones in the spirit world, but I can also tune into you, tell you about your path and the choices that you need to make and need to know. I'm currently giving 30% discount on all Tell Craig Your Story listeners. Just use the code Tell Craig Your Story for 30% off your first psychic reading with me online at Nigel the Shanghai Psychic.